My name's Erin. This is just like my one table. 616 steps. Yikes. I don't mind walking in the rain. I actually enjoy it. I find it kind of comforting. Hey, fridge. I'm at 9,200. A chicken thigh and a strip steak. All right, Boobie Goaters, I've been out here for a while. Who released the turkeys? This is just like my one table.
Mommy, table.
Gotta make sure you have the chromes, yeah, in the middle section. And it's 30. That's a beautiful price. I think I paid 10 for mine. What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name's Erin, and we've been out and about today, and I only have 5,616 steps. Yikes. And it's been rainy. I might just have to pace the house, which isn't that awesome. But I'm going to try my best to get my 15,000 steps today. It's been rainy though, it's super rainy. And all the geese are out again. I wonder where they're getting out at. I came out here to move chicken feed, and this is what happened. I just opened it up from folding it, and it snaps. How do you even, you can't fix that. Why do I always break tripods? Can reuse this somehow, but maybe with a rubber band and a different tripod. But what the heck? Every time. What is up, Boobie Goaters? I just got done. I decided to take the feed bags one by one all the way down to the chickens, fill up the trash can, because the vaults that I was so happy to get, because it was a really good deal on them, they're not working out in the chicken area. They're like getting wet. So if I'm gonna use them, I'm gonna have to fix my greenhouse because the kids kind of trampled it, and then put the feeder vaults inside of there and store stuff in there with it, I guess. I mean, if I did like rice and stuff, I could use those vaults for that, but I don't really do that anymore. I don't do it much. When I do get rice, it's rare. And it's like that stupid yellow rice that they want to have. So it's just like, I'm not gonna store a bunch of rice. There's no reason, really. Well, maybe I should. End of times, we might need rice and beans, right, to stay alive. But anyway, I got a tree limb stuck to me. There you go. Good. Anyway, this is my first lap around. I'm gonna do at least 4, and then I have to start making dinner. I was gonna do chicken thighs for them, so I'm just gonna bake them. They take about 45 minutes max, and then I gotta take Scarlett to practice and hopefully find a place to walk. It's probably gonna be rainy. If it's dark and dreary like this and no rain, I'm gonna walk at the cemetery. But if there's rain, then I don't know, maybe I'll go to a store and walk around. like do the lap of the store several times. Let me see what I'm at. I don't even know. It's probably the same when I just checked not too long ago. 7,600. So not too bad. I'm trying a different pocket. There's a pocket right here that moves with my leg, and I'm hoping that it is picking up. I think it is, of my walking. I hope it is. Last time it was like a 5,900, right? I hope so. Not 60,000. Maybe it was 6,200. Oh man. But that's still, I guess, what I expect for regular walking, going back and forth 3 times. It's okay. 4 laps of this is 1,000. Maybe I can do 8 and be closer to 10,000, which gets me closer to 5. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna make it today. This is a nail biter for sure. So I did have lunch today. I had 2 strips of bacon and 3 burger patties, the quarter pounder ones that you can get at McDonald's. And to order those, you just have to say, I need the quarter pounder patties. You just can't say that you want the sandwich, or they'll give you the sandwich and make you spend like $8. Now it's way cheaper just to order the meat. And I'm glad that a few places know how to do that. So, you know, you save some money. But I am full, dude. It is like 4, and I've got to make their dinner already because Scarlett's got basketball. I probably already mentioned that like a bazillion times. But that's on my docket today. Basketball practice. Gotta remember it. So I have to get things done right away. I don't mind walking in the rain. I actually enjoy it. I find it kind of comforting, and it feels good. Cools you down. And I'm also sweating at the same time, so it's like, this feels good. But it's still kind of humid and warm here. Curls down. Okay. Curls can be wild if they want. They're kind of flattened because I was wearing a cap all yesterday. So I had to get chicken feed, and the cheapest place is in Cookeville, and it's like $13 a bag. Everywhere else it's $17.50. So you're paying like almost $5 more. And gas-wise, I already had a full tank of gas. So I kind of convinced my husband, let's go to Cookeville so we can go to get chicken feed. And I wanted to check out their Restore because it's like right next to each other. And then there's this other store that's connected in the same parking lot. And it had a whole bunch of like discounts, like discounted fizzy water and discounted stuff from like Costco. So Costco trash bags right now are like $20. But at this place, they were $18. So you save a couple of bucks. And I'm like, man, if I got rid of my Costco, I could totally go here. Because really, what do I go to Costco for? Water bottles, because they're $3.99, and we have well water, and the kids won't drink it. And I go there for the butter, because the butter's a really great deal. And I think that's all I go to. Oh, milk. But we rarely drink the milk. It just goes bad in my fridge. The kids don't drink it as much. They like the cream better. I like the cream, but I don't drink the cream. I've been really, really good on this dairy-free journey, by the way. I know butter is from cream and that's dairy, but butter's molecules are different, and so you burn them differently. I don't know. There was a whole thing. Somebody on YouTube did it. Jenny Mitch. She was describing butter and how it's actually better for you than drinking cream. It's kind of neat. She went into the science of it, and I was just like, oh, butter is better. Butter. So, yeah, butter is better. No, that's what I get. I think at Costco, I don't get much. And, oh, I used to get the fizzy waters there, but the fizzy water went up in price. And the same fizzy waters are at this store, and they're $2 cheaper. So I get them there. But I have a choice. I can get the Kirkland brand fizzy water, Or I can get polar. You get less fizzies, like 5 less, but it's polar. And polar waters taste awesome. So I went for those. And I do have a seltzer machine, a soda stream, but I have to buy my charges through the mail because there is no place around me that exchanges them, which is lame. So I have to pay extra shipping to have them sent to me and to send them away to get refills. It's so crazy. So I haven't done that in a while. I could do it, but it's been such a while. Thought it seemed easier since the kids now drink seltzer instead of plain water. I don't know. What do they drink? All they have is like water bottles and seltzer water. And when the water bottles go out, they drink my seltzer. It's like, unless you're Loretta, who she absolutely loves my seltzer water, and she drinks it so much that when she goes to her friend's house and all they have is regular water bottles and she takes a sip of that, she was like, I almost spit it out because my body wasn't used to regular water. And I'm like, I know how you feel because I drink seltzer like Loretta drinks seltzer. Hey Fridge, how you doing, buddy? You want to walk with me? He's like, you crazy. It's probably the weather and not having any sun, but I feel extremely tired today. And it might be that I ate my lunch around 2 o'clock and now I'm sleepy because my body's used to like one big meal and then go to bed. So I'm in that way of thinking right now, but I need to get my steps in. So I'm like, I gotta walk. But really, people go, listen to your body, and I'm like, my body wants to take a nap. I want a nap. I want to nap good. But I can't. And I better not get carried away with walking around in circles or I won't be able to make dinner. Oh, by the way, so remember when I got on the Walmart scale and it was 184? Well, I get on my home scale this morning and I'm 178. So this walking thing is actually working. So continue to walk, Erin. Do not stop. You are losing at least a pound a week. Keep going. It's a slower loss, but it's staying off. So even when I eat food and I stand on the scale, or if I drink a bunch of coffee and stand on the scale, I'm 178. It did not change throughout the day. Like sometimes people go, well, the scale goes like 2 pounds because, you know, your body and fluids and all that, but it stays, so that makes me happy. It is working. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Not fast and crazy. Even though I've been doing slow and steady for quite some time. Oh man, I'm at 9,200. I could have just kept going and got at least 10,000 in because 5,000 is easy from that. Oh. I'll take the long way home. What is up, Boobie Goaters? It's the evening. I have a chicken thigh and a strip steak. It would have been a T-bone, but they took out the filet mignon and just kind of left it. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. So look, I don't know if I can do steak opening. I think I might be able to from this angle. Maybe. Steak opening action. I can't believe my tripod broke. That was so lame. So lame. Ooh, yeah. I'm sure it's still pink. Sweet. I was worried it wasn't going to be. Oh, my. I might need help sawing it. Wrong plate. Should have used a different one. There we go. There we go. That looks good. That's good. Oh. I only have 11,000 steps. I'm going to go outside and walk after this. It's 8:15 at night. 45 minutes hopefully gets me 5,000 steps. Or 4,000 something. That'll get me to where I need to be. Trying here. Ooh, this is a good spot. Steak is delicious. Steak is the most delicious. This is really good. Okay, chicken thigh. That is good. Okay, I'm gonna finish my steak and go for a walk. Try to get all my steps in. That is really good. It's like butter. Alright, Boobie Goaters, I've been out here for a while. Just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Staying in the light because it's pretty dark. I made it. 15,015. That is awesome. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. Thanks for coming along. You know, like, oh, I might be cramping. I didn't have enough salt today at all. All right, but I want to thank you again for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, becoming a member. I'll do something with the members. I don't know what yet. I feel so stretched, guys. I don't know. I think it'd be easier for me in October when I don't have to post every day. I've been doing every day for quite some time. And the video quality has gone down. And the length has gone down. And I still want to hang. But it's like, I used to have thought about what I did and recorded how I was doing it. Now it's more like, let's hit record and say something, let's do something and get it done. But I'm so glad because I wasn't sure I was gonna make it, and I made it. And now I'm a little hyper because, you know, once you get your blood pumping and everything, it's just like, do I want to go to bed now? No. I'll probably drink some water, fizzy water, because I don't drink real water. I'm crazy. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. I already ate today. I feel good. Maybe I am a little tired. Maybe a little salty, fizzy water before I go to bed, or I'm going to have cramps. That's what it feels like. Can't believe I forgot to do salt. I didn't, you know, honestly, I haven't done salt in like 2 days. And I was just wondering if I needed it because I still feel really good. I backed up a lot. I don't have butter on my steaks anymore. The butter backing off happened. I'm starting to lose weight again. A lot of it has to do with the walking, I'm guessing. But today I did up the butter just a little bit with my coffee. I just felt like it. I was just like, you've been so good. Come on, you can have some. So I did. All right, Boobie Goaters, I hope you have a great evening, rest of your day. Thank you for watching because it means the world that people watch me. It's kind of weird in a way. But thanks anyway, and I hope you guys have a good night and a good day or a good whatever. It's gonna be night for me. Bye.